Hello. It appears that if you're living in the UK like me, the FCA proposes a ban on cryptocurrency products. Interesting. What's all this about then? So, according to them, the FCA says products such as derivatives and exchange-traded notes, ETNs, that reference crypto assets were ill-suited to small investors. Right. Okay. An interesting one. They cite it cited their extreme volatility, the difficulty in valuing them, customers' patchy understanding of what they're buying, and their increased risk of financial crime. Investors might suffer harm and sudden and unexpected losses if they invest in these products, the FCA said, estimating that a ban would benefit customers to the tune of 75 to 234.3 million a year. Well, that's very nice of you to be looking out for us that way, but I would have to disagree with you. I think anybody that's buying anything at this point now would actually be pretty unlucky to lose money if they were to buy cryptocurrencies and hold it for at least a year or more. You'd be very unlucky to be buying, especially things like Bitcoin, which obviously nothing's set in stone. It's an investment, but all investments are risky, and to assume that you are looking out to protect us as British citizens to what we can do with our money is it's actually pretty offensive, to be honest with you. What's gonna come of this? Is this gonna go through? Could it go through? If this sort of thing goes through, then what are we gonna do about people, gambling or going to the races or betting on anything? To be honest with you, I didn't hear any problems when it came to the World Cup. People throwing their money into literally gambling. That's that. If you're going to start banning people on what they choose to do with their money, then where does the line stop, right? There's a lot worse things that people are doing with their money. There's a lot of other worse investments that people are continuously making. You shouldn't be able to tell people what they can and can't spend their money on. And what does a small-time investor mean? Someone like me? Yeah, probably, yeah. But it's my money. I can do what I want with my money. It's my money. And what does this mean? It's things like trading platforms, where you're taking out leverage and things like that. Well, okay. A lot of the trading platforms available to the consumer, they only have a 1 or 2 times leverage on whatever it is that you put in. So, yeah, it's volatile, but it would appear that there's been regulations created already to stop people losing enormous amounts of money if it were to go in the opposite direction of where they wanted to. If you buy a few contracts of Bitcoin at 1% leverage, at 1 times leverage, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. And that's if you wanted to do it like that. Are you going to propose that you ban exchanges then? Exchanges are the people. An exchange is just allowing you to purchase your cryptocurrency. Essentially, you can buy it, you can sell it on a daily basis. You can buy it, sell it on a yearly, or even a decade from now. It's yours. You've bought that cryptocurrency. So if you get rid of all these, then am I still allowed to buy cryptocurrency? It would appear that it probably am. That I could probably still buy bitcoins. I could probably still sell bitcoins. I just can't do it in the most in the easiest way. So you just want to make it a little harder for us, then, do you? Or should I say, harder for us to sell it? Really, you can buy bitcoin from person to person. You can't stop people doing that. That's still trading. That's still exchanging. I'd be very surprised if this manages to go through. Fine, put some more regulation on CFD trades if that's what you want. I can't really see how you can, but yeah, feel free to do that. That's fine. But you can't stop people buying cryptocurrencies. It's just silly. And to propose something like this, I mean, What if I wanted to go to a jeweller's tomorrow and buy a couple of ounces of gold, raw gold? You telling me that's a bad investment too? You're going to stop me from doing that as a small-time investor? I can do what I want with my money. I can buy gold if I want to. I can buy silver. There's plenty of websites online where you can buy silver coins. Are you going to stop them too? It's exactly the same thing. So where does the buck stop? Well, you tell me. If this were to go through, I'd be extremely disappointed, and also I'll be asking lots and lots of other questions about what I can and cannot do with my money if I want to invest it in whatever I want. It's just ridiculous, just very disappointing. Anyway, I just wanted to have a little rant there, in case you weren't aware of it. It's a stupid thing, but the world is full of stupid things, and you just don't know where where the next stupid thing is going to come round the corner. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. Thanks for watching. Take care.